Hey y'all, something right fast. From last night's live stream on the podcast or beginner YouTube hardware list on the budget end. Sorry about that. I realized like 20 some odd minutes in. I wish y'all would have told me. I guess I left the little sound effect on for that Cherub voice, and I'm just doing the regular freaking thing, and it's still on. God damn it. And I didn't realize it until after I listened to my, because a lot of time I don't watch my deals. I'll listen to it while I'm doing some other work. Then I'm looking at the comments. That's why I made the one today. And Sly gonna talk about teenage Cherub took over the show. Thanks a lot, Sly. Sly could have called me and said, Nick, turn the Cherub voice off. Damn it. I'm sorry, y'all. But the information is still the same. Look, one thing I left out, and I put it, made a comment on C Ova's channel this morning about getting financing to make a podcast studio. Oh, yo, pow, 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 pow. C Ova is a mess. I left out, and I made a comment there, but I'm saying this here. I made mention of something that I use, DBX 286S. It has a de-esser, a compressor. That's your mic gain. You don't need, that thing has so much freaking gain. It's like cloud lifter. What the F is that? Geez, that thing has a lot of gain. A lot of output, a lot of gain. Will power any microphone on this planet that I know of. I don't know of a microphone that it will not power. And yeah, it's $250, but that ain't what this is about. I left out, it's a company called Behringer. A lot of their stuff is hit and miss. And no diss to Behringer. I had a Behringer little mini mixer console back in the day. 60 something, 70 some odd bucks, but you know, those old story, you get what you pay for. But they have a piece called the Behringer Ultravoice 1 or the UV1. Now, one thing, Behringer, people call them a copycat company. And some items you look at, it pretty much be, you know, feature for feature copies of some other products. Well, this Behringer UV1 is sort of a copy of the DBX 286S. Now, but here's one twist. It has USB output. So it's also got its own built-in interface, where the DBX is a professional unit, not designed for internet and all that other stuff. It's just YouTubers and when content creators dubbed it as such, used it for such. Behringer went one step further and put USB output on it, so you don't have to run a separate interface like you do the DBX unit. You can run that UBS out straight into your computer. Sound quality, I haven't heard anything bad about it. Yeah, you hear the normal stuff that you hear about Behringer stuff, the knobs, you know, it don't feel like a DBX. Well, of course it's not going to feel like a DBX. DBX is almost twice the cost. And you know, you know, it's a lot of studio DBX equipment you see still in studios that's been there for freaking years, you know. So I wouldn't expect Behringer to equal them at the price point that they're at. But for somebody it's gonna just be in your house, you're podcasting or live streaming or just making videos with it, I don't see how it can go wrong. Now, I don't have one, so I can't give you a hands-on review, but component for component, well, function for function, input, bypass, compressor, you know what I mean, de-esser, 2-band EQ, output, they're the same. And if I'm not mistaken, Behringer has a headphone jack on theirs as well. Now, you may or may not need that. If you go in bare bones, then yeah, you can use that. But most guys, once they get their rig all the way built up, you know, they probably wouldn't use the headphone jack. But it's a nice, I mean, hey, I don't see a downside to having one. But I left that part out. But my bad. So now looking at that, being you don't need to buy an interface, and it's almost the same cost as an interface, you can get that, and you got the compressor and the de-esser and the low-high frequency adjustment already built in. I would give that a whirl. Take that Audio Technica 2040 AT2040 or a Shure SM58, plug it into that thing, run it into your computer. If you podcasting, like I said, ain't nobody gonna see you. You're just a voice. Ain't nobody gonna see you. You don't need a camera. Like I say, take grandma, like I told, I put in Siova's deal, get grandmama's old quilts, put them on the wall next to you, the wall in front of you where you're talking for reflections, the wall on the side. If the other side is open, you ain't got to worry about it, because by the time it reflect and get back, the noise gate got it. So it ain't even going to hear it. I gave that demonstration to y'all last night. And during the live stream, I think it was closer to like 2/3 way down. And I said, y'all hear anything? No, it's dead silent. Exactly. Couple of pillows, throw them down in the corners in front of you as bass traps. You may even go as far as my goofy butt did. You know how you put the screw things in the ceiling where people were, your mom and it would hang plants on a little chain and whatnot from the ceiling? I put 2 of them in the corner, literally, and took tied shoelaces together. I made them like as a triangle, and I stuck a pillow over them in the top of each corner to kill that standing waves. So I got the pillows in the bottom corners in front of me, and the 2 up top, just some old pillows, and they work. Like I said, but you can't see it. Yeah, but we can't hear it. Aha! Aha! You're not supposed to hear it. That's what it does. It enhances the sound. That's the whole idea. But anyway, I just wanted to do that right quick. I forgot about that when I knew about it, and it just slipped my mind. Is I think it's something like $180. And you see the prices of them interfaces on there, but man, I'm telling you, that SSL-2 is so silky smooth. It is so silky. Let me see who this is. Sorry about that. It always goes. But anyway, I think it's $180. But I'll find some links, because I'm quite sure somebody on YouTube done whatchamacallits on them, reviews on them, and I'll put the link in the description box here below. And I need to switch the switch on my Rodecaster, because you can have it where you hit it once and it stays on, or it's monetary, you know, you just have to hold it, and when you let it go, the effect goes. So I need to switch that little Cherub switch, so when I let it go, the Cherub goes away. Now the Cherub ain't gonna like that, but he's just gonna have to get over it. Y'all be good and y'all be safe. Bye.